Get back over there, buddy. Is there a switch up there that says there's for the scoreboard?
It says power, so I put it on.
Yeah, but there's a breaker up there.
Yeah.
We'll get it. We'll get it in a minute. We're not sure. You ready?
Okay. Okay, so I know how to do it all. So, wait, so. Okay, so this is home, and this is the, whatever it is. This is basically. We don't need this part anyway, I don't think. Oh, actually.
Not yet. Just give it a minute.
Look, see the strike, ball, and then out. Oh! So it's just right there. So we'll use this for like a strike, a ball, or out. And what it is. So we'll put in and then. Oh, yeah. And then I think we press second, so it gets this. And then third, fourth, fifth. No. Or that. So you can bring it up. Here, I'll go down with you. Not this, that.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Columbus School Field for tonight's Major Girls Softball action between the visiting Fort Leboeuf team and the Corry Girls Major team. Which team is this playing?
Wait, Dad, what's Jimmy's team name? What's Jimmy's team name? The Marsh.
Marcia Marsh Realty is the team. Thanks, girls. I got some helpers up here in the booth tonight. We'll see if we can bring you a good broadcast. Looks like a great night for softball. Field's all nicely mowed. Looked like rain a little while ago, but it looks like it's going to hold off. I think we'll get this ball game in. Just putting the lineups in my scorebook, and I will read them to you after I get everything put in here. Let you know who's playing where. Pretty good crowd out here tonight for tonight's ball game. This is the first girls game that we've done this year. We're planning on doing 2 more games. I believe the next one will be May 21st. I will check that and let you know here in a little bit. Okay, we have the Corry lineup in. Now I got to get the Fort Leboeuf lineup in. I don't have any positions for them, so we'll just give you their names. We have Higby, Valentine, Johnson, Peru, McGrath, Ellsworth, Delaney, Malik, William, and Huffman. For Fort Leboeuf, we have Albrecht, Strimmel, Liberty, Mel. I thought there was 2 E's there. Vroman, Olivia. Looks like we have last names for some and first names for others. Casey, Alex, Addison, Maya, Elena, Juliet, Lila, M. Dahlgren, and Senna. So those are the lineups for tonight's game. And 2 coaches just went over the grounds rules with home plate umpire Jim Harned. Looks like Jim Harned is the only umpire tonight. I believe we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance.
I love my country. I respect its laws.
play fair, strive to win, win or lose, I'll always do my best. Good luck.
Okay, Mr. Jim Harned, the home plate umpire, and Jim has been umpiring for a number of years. I had the honor of umpiring with Jim Harned for a few seasons, and Jim does a great job, knows the rules, loves the kids. Everything's a good work. And I'm watching you, Blue.
Uh-oh. Hope I don't get fired.
We had to yell a shout out to our friend Jim Harned. And girls, do you know who's pitching tonight?
Cashlyn Williams.
Who is it?
Cashlyn Williams.
Cashlyn?
Yep.
Cashlyn Williams, thank you.
You want to know who's catching here?
Yeah,
Paisley Peru.
Paisley, Peru.
Yep.
Gotcha. Perfect, thank you.
Paisley, you're eating.
Cashlyn and Paisley. Whoa, the wind just got a hold of our camera. Took it for a ride. Hope no one fainted or fell over backwards while they were watching that.
Okay, balls in, girls.
See if we can get everything back to where we need it to be. Okay, looks like Cashlyn Williams has finished her warm-up tosses, and we are ready for action here in the top of the first inning. Fort Leboeuf coming to the plate, and I think we're back in business with our camera. Count is 1-1. And this is, oh, that one's inside. This is Albrecht leading things off for Fort Leboeuf. Count goes 2 balls and 1 strike. Here's a swing and a miss. Count is now 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one sails a little high. Count is full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one's popped up. Cashlyn Williams calls for it, makes the catch for out number 1. 1 away.
Erase the 3 to 2, the balls and strikes. How do we go?
Just, I think you maybe you,
Click it again.
did you get it? Okay. All right. One out, and the batter is Strimmel. She hits a ball to right field, and it's off the glove, and she'll pull into second base. So runner at first, 1 out, and
Run on 2. Run on 2.
what's that?
Run on 2.
Yep, runner on second. Ball is inside.
Charlie, don't forget to back it up there as well, okay?
This is Liberty batting. It's a big swing and a miss. Runner goes down to third. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
1 and 2.
One ball, 2 strikes to count. That one sails high. That was to 2 and 2. 2-2 pitch from Williams to Liberty. Misses outside, ball 3. Count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two pitch. Strike 3 call. Two outs. And that will bring up Mel. Williams' next pitch inside. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. There are 2 outs. Runner at third base. Strike 3. That'll do it. As Fort Leboeuf gets a runner to third base, but she does not score. So we'll head to the bottom of the first inning. Our score is Fort Leboeuf 0 and Corry coming to bat. For the Corry girls, we're going to see Higby. Girls have first names for these girls, do you know? Ava? Valentine?
Hannah.
Kim?
Hannah.
Hannah, thank you. Johnson?
Eve.
Then we got Paisley Peru. Then McGrath.
Charlie.
Charlie. And Ellsworth.
Adele.
Adele. Delaney. Is that her first name, maybe? Is there a Delaney?
Yeah, that's her first name.
Do you know what her last name is?
Oh, Delaney. Scouting.
Scoutin?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay. And then Malik, M-A-L-E.
Ariana.
Ariana. Then we have Cashlyn Williams. And who is the Huffman girl?
Blakely.
Graceland?
Blakely.
Oh, Blakely. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Thank you, girls. Okay. So the Fort Leboeuf pitcher is finishing up her warm-up tosses. There's the throw down to second. We're ready for action here in the bottom of the first inning. There is no score. Fort Leboeuf had a runner get to third base, but she did not score, so here we go. Ava Higby going to lead things up. Higby, excuse me, going to lead things off for Corry. This is the Corry team is the Marshall Marsh Realty team. First pitch is up high, ball 1. Outfield is playing pretty shallow. Infield at regular depth. Next pitch is called strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. That one's high and inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. Low, ball 3. Three one pitch. Inside, ball 4. Gonna bring up Hannah Valentine. That one's low for a ball, and down to second goes Higby. Next pitch, high and outside. That one's outside. Two balls, no strikes. Oh, 3-0, excuse me, that was ball 4. And we have a walk. Runners at first and second, nobody out. And Eve Johnson coming to the plate. Big swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Strike 3 on the inside corner, a little change up there. And 1 away here in the bottom of the first inning. Paisley Peru coming to the plate. And we misses outside, ball 1. Low, ball 2. That one's fouled back off the screen. Low. Count goes 3-1. Three one pitch. Swung on a miss, strike 2. Count now full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one's fouled back. That one misses high, ball 4. Base is now loaded. And Charlie McGrath coming to the plate. First pitch, high ball. Low and away, ball 2. Strike 1 called. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball high. 3-1. Ball 4. Run will come in as Ava Higbee crosses the plate with the first run of the game. Corry leads 1-0. Everyone else moves up a base, and Adele Ellsworth now at the plate. That one misses high and outside. Big swing and a miss. Count even. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's low. Two balls, 2 strikes. There is 1 out, excuse me. There's a ground ball to second. Second baseman misses that one, and run comes in. Another run coming around. And it's 3-0 Corry. Delaney Scouten comes to the plate. Adele Ellsworth took second base. Pitch is low for a ball.
What was the last pitch? What was the last pitch? Was it a
Ball. Mm-hmm. Big swing and a miss for a strike. That one's hit foul, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. There's 1 out. Strike 3 called. 2 outs. Ariana Malik coming to the plate. That one's inside. Strike called. That goes to 1-1. That one's low. 2 balls and 1 strike. Ball low. 3-1. That one's fouled down the first baseline. Count now full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one misses outside, ball 4. Bases loaded again for Corry. And the batter is Cashlyn Williams. That one's low, ball 1. Big swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. That one's low. That one's drilled out into left field, and 1 run scores. There's a play at third base. She's safe. It's now 4-0 in favor of Corry. And the batter is Blakely Huffman. She takes the first pitch for a ball. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2 called. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Corry leading 4-0. Bottom of the first inning. That one's a ball. Strike 3. And that'll do it for Corry in the first, but they push across 4 big runs, and they lead 4-0 after the first inning. Ashlyn Williams taking her warm-up tosses as she gets ready for action in the second inning. Due up for Fort Leboeuf will be Vroman, Olivia, and Casey. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you from the support of Steve Daniels Electric and Flicks Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning, located at 126 West Smith Street in Corry. They offer residential and light commercial new services as well as electrical repairs, wall pumps, and water conditioning systems. Phone 814-665-6034 or look online at flicksheatingplumbingandac.com. They are our premier sponsors, and we thank them for all that they do. Also, Corry Little League coverage is brought to you in part by Stone Audiology with 8 locations to serve you. In Corry, they're located at 709 East Columbus Avenue. You can phone 814-664-7070. The Channel 98.9 Sports Stream thanks Stone Audiology for their support. And here we go as Vroman steps in. Ashlyn Williams' first pitch. Low, ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. Count goes to 1 ball, 1 strike. One is low. 2 balls and a strike. Support for Corry Little League coverage is provided by Corry Fabrication, located at 21 Maple Avenue, a leading sheet metal fabricator in Pennsylvania and the tri-state area. More information is available online at corryfab.com and on Facebook and LinkedIn. Channel 98.9 thanks Corry Fabrication for their support. Next pitch is a strike, and the next one hits her. So a hit batsman to start the second inning. And that'll bring up Olivia. She fouls that one off. 1 strike. Corry Little League coverage is brought to you by Dynasty Construction, providing home construction and remodeling services for northwestern PA and southwestern New York. Services include roofing, siding, windows, bathroom remodeling, and kitchen remodeling. More information at Dynasty, CONSTINC.com. Phone 814-882-5145. Big swing and a miss, strike 2. Support for this broadcast is provided in part by Corry Central Labor Club, located at 30 West Main Street and on Facebook. Channel 98.9 thanks to the Corry Central Labor Club for their support. Also, support for this broadcast on Channel 98.9 Sports Stream is sponsored in part by Corry Moose Lodge 98. They are located at 332 East Washington Street in Corry and on Facebook. Phone 814-664-4010. Channel 98.9 thanks Corry Moose Lodge 98 for their support. Also, support for Corry Little League is brought to you in part by Meerhoffs Appliance, located in the Smith Street Plaza. We thank all of our sponsors for helping us out and making this broadcast and all of our broadcasts possible. So we have a runner at third, and here she comes, and not in time as she slides in safely. It's now 4-1 in favor of Corry. And we have a runner at first base on a walk. And Casey steps in, and she gets, no, did she get hit? Yep, looked like she got hit. She'll take her base. Olivia moves up to second. So 2 hit batters and a walk, and Leboeuf has a run. There's a foul ball. Out of play. That ball is ripped down the left field line, foul. Olivia is on that one. That one's inside. Count goes to 1-1, and both runners move up. Next pitch sails way high and outside. Runner comes in from third. She's safe. The runner from second moves over to third. It's 4-2 now in favor of Corry. That one sails high. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate. She's out. She didn't make it to the plate.
Can I call time real quick, Jim?
I can speak fine, sir. Okay.
Can I call time?
So the play at the plate was 2-1 covering for out number 1. There's one out. 2 runs have scored. Nobody on base now as Alex. Excuse me, this is still Alex batting. She reaches down and hits it. Second baseman makes the play. But Alex beats it out at first base. Addison now steps in. She bunts it, foul.
Watch the bunt.
Big swing and a miss, strike 2. Runner goes down to second base. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Let her have it.
That's 2 outs. And now Maya steps up to the plate for Leboeuf. Sorry about the not having the complete names for the girls today, but that's the way they were presented to me, so unfortunately that's the way it is. Pitch sails high.
You gotta come in quick because they're running on us, okay?
Big swing and a miss. Strike 2 called. Count is 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll do it for Leboeuf, but they do get a couple runs. It's now Corry 4, Fort Leboeuf 2. Due up for Corry in the bottom of the second inning will be the top of the order. We'll start off with Ava Higbee. She'll be followed by Hannah Valentine and Eve Johnson. Where Leboeuf is finishing the warm-up tosses. There's the throw down to second. We're ready for action here in the bottom of the second inning. Ava Higbee reached on a walk and scored back in the first inning. Are there 3 Corry teams this year for girls?
Only 2 for 12 years.
2? 3 boys teams and 2 girls teams, huh? For majors. Okay. Thank you. There's a pop-up to short, and shortstop makes the catch for out number 1. 1 away here in the bottom of the second. That'll bring up Hannah Valentine. First pitch is low, ball 1. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Count goes to 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's ripped down the third baseline, foul.
Is that last one a ball or a strike?
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count, says home plate umpire Jim Harned. That one's fouled off. The count will hold. Big swing and a miss. Strike 3. They tag her out. So 2 quick outs here in the second inning. That'll bring up Eve Johnson. First pitch to Eve Johnson is up a little bit. Ball 1. Next pitch is in there. Count is 2-2. Strike 3, but the ball was dropped. The runner took off and went down to first and then kept right on going and went to second. So that will bring up Paisley Peru. First pitch is low for a ball. And Eve Johnson goes down to third base. There's a ball hit out into left field. Gets by the left fielder. And a run will score to make it 5-1. 5-2, excuse me. 5-2. That'll bring up Charlie McGrath. Strike called. Peru goes down to second base. Strike called. Ball thrown down to third and goes out into the outfield, and the runner is going to come all the way around and score. It's now 6-2 in favor of Corry. Count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one's high and outside, ball 4. That'll bring up Adele Ellsworth. So Adele Ellsworth steps up to the plate with 2 outs. Runner at first base. Big swing and a miss, strike 1. There goes the runner. There's the throw. Good strong throw, but a little off the mark. That one misses up high, ball. That one hit right back to the pitcher. She throws to first. Throw is low, and runner is safe. Here comes runner to home. There's the play at the plate. Safe is the call. Runner moves down to second. So it's now 7-2 in favor of Corry. And Delaney scouting at the plate. Big swing and a miss, strike one. That one's low. Runner goes down to third. That's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Strike 3 called. The ball gets by. Runner safe at first base. Another run scores. 8-2. And coming to the plate is Ariana Malik. That one's high and away. Ball 1. Strike call. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one misses low and away. 2-1 to count. That one's high and inside. Three balls, 1 strike. Big swing and a miss. Count full, 3-2. That was low, ball 4. Runner moves down to third base. And Cashlyn Williams steps to the plate. Big swing and a miss, strike 1. Runner moves down to second. That was fouled off. Count 0-2. That one's up high. Count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. There are 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Corry in lead. 8-2, and there's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ball's dropped. There's a throw down to first, and the ball is dropped. And here comes the run, and she's safe. And that's 5 runs. So the teams will switch sides. I believe. Yep. So Leboeuf will come in and bat. Corry will go to the field. They play the 5-run per inning rule. And it's now 9-2 in favor of Corry. Coming to the plate for Fort Leboeuf in the top of the 3rd inning. We will see Elena, Juliet, Lila, and then M. Dahlgren and Senna. Cashlyn Williams getting ready to work her third inning here of pitching tonight for Corry, taking her warm-up tosses. Here's the throw down in second. We are ready for action in the top of the third inning. So Juliet for Leboeuf steps in. First pitch. Swung and a miss, strike one. That one's high and outside. Count goes to 1 ball, 1 strike. Big swing and a miss, strike 2. One-two pitch. Sails high. Two balls, 2 strikes. That one's fouled down the right field line. That one's low. Makes the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3 called. 1 out here to start the third inning. And for you folks watching the broadcast tonight, you'll see that there's only 1 umpire. That's Jim Harned behind home plate. So he has to call all the bases as well. And if you know anyone that would be interested in umpiring, have them stop out here to the field or stop down to Brackenfield and Corry. And you can find either Dan Gates or his daughter Jackie Joy, and they would be able to maybe help you out. But obviously, you're in need of umpires when you only have 1 umpire to do the whole ball game. Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes here. There's a pop up, and that's going to go foul. This is Lila batting for Fort Leboeuf. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1. This is Dahlgren batting. That one's low. Count now 1-1. Foul ball out of play. Two balls, two strikes, two outs. Nobody on for Leboeuf here in the top of the third. Corry leading 9-2. That one's inside. Strike three called. There's throw down to first in time. So Cashlyn Williams strikes out the side. That gives her 6 strikeouts in 3 innings. And Corry still leads 9-2 heading to the bottom of the third. For Corry, leading things off will be the 10th batter, Blakely Huffman. She'll be followed by Ava Higbee and Hannah Valentine. I'd like to thank Flicks and Daniels for being our premier sponsor for our Little League Game of the Week this season. Flicks and Daniels really support the kids at all ages, all levels. They have for many years, and we're just very, very thankful not only to have them as sponsors, but to have them as a great local business in Corry. Steve and Annette are great people, and we really are pleased to have them as our premier sponsor for the Little League Game of the Week. Support for the broadcast this evening is provided in part by Steve Daniels Electric and Flicks Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning, located at 126 West Smith Street in Corry. They offer residential and light commercial news services, as well as electrical repairs, wall pumps, and water conditioning systems. Phone 814-665-6034. Or you can go online at flicksheatingplumbingandac.com. Here we go as we get ready for the bottom of the third. Big swing and a miss by Blakely Huffman. Strike one. That one's fouled down the third base line. No balls and 2 strikes. That one's low and inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. There's a ball ripped right between third and short out into the left field for a single. So a leadoff single by Blakely Huffman, and Ava Higbee comes to the plate. That pitch is high over the catcher's head, and the base runner moves up to second. Next pitch is high, ball 2. Strike called. Foul ball. Due to pitch is inside, ball 3. Strike 3 called. One out here in the third, and that'll bring up Hannah Valentine. That ball is hit right back to the pitcher. She knocks it down, throws the first in time for out number 2. So 1-3 over there on the put out for out number 2. That'll bring up Eve Johnson. On the play, Blakely Huffman moved over to third base. That one's high and inside. Ball 1. Low, ball 2. That one's inside. That one's down low. Ball 4. Eve Johnson draws the walk. Runners now at first and third. And Paisley Prue coming to the plate. First pitch is high. Runner goes down to second. This pitch is low. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a fly ball. Out of play. Two balls, 1 strike to count. That one's down low. One's high and away, ball 4. Base is loaded now. Charlie McGrath coming to the plate. Ball low. Strike called. Strike 2. Strike 3 called. And that'll do it for Corry in the 3rd inning. They get the bases loaded but do not score. So we head to the 4th inning. Our score, Corry 9, Fort Leboeuf 2. Corry Little League coverage is brought to you in part by Stone Audiology with 8 locations to serve you. In Corry, they're located at 709 East Columbus Avenue. You can phone 814-664-7070. The Channel 98.9 Sports Stream thanks Stone Audiology for their support. Support for Corry Little League coverage is provided by Corry Fabrication, located at 21 Maple Avenue, a leading sheet metal fabricator in Pennsylvania and the tri-state area. More information is available online at corryfab.com and on Facebook and LinkedIn. Channel 989 thanks Corry Fabrication for their support. Corry Little League coverage is brought to you in part by Dynasty Construction, providing home construction and remodeling services for northwestern PA and southwestern New York. Services include roofing, siding, windows, bathroom remodeling, and kitchen remodeling. More information at dynastyconstinc.com. Phone 814-882-5145. Support for this broadcast is provided in part by the Corry Central Labor Club, located at 30 West Main Street and Facebook. Channel 989 thanks to Corry Central Labor Club for their support. Support for this broadcast is also brought to you on Channel 98.9 Sports Stream. It's brought to you in part by Corry Moose Lodge 98 at 332 West Washington Street in Corry and on Facebook. Phone 814-664-4010. Channel 989 thanks Corry Moose Lodge 98 for their support, and also Corry Little League broadcasts are brought to you in part this season by our friends at Meerhoffs Appliance, located in the West Smith Street Plaza. We'd like to thank each and every one of these sponsors once again for their dedication to the kids in the community, and we're very pleased to have them on board again for our coverage of the Little League Game of the Week. Once again, the premier sponsor for Corry Little League again this season is Flicks Daniels Heating, Plumbing, and Electric. We have a new pitcher.
Yep. Eve Johnson.
With
Eve Johnson.
Eve Johnson comes in to pitch. Thank you. There's a foul ball. Strike one. There's a ball ripped out into center field. That's a single for Senya. That'll bring up the top of the order. Albrecht, she hits one. It's going to drop. And second baseman having trouble holding on to that one. Everybody's going to be safe. That'll bring up Strimmel. Strike one called. No balls, one strike. There's a foul ball. Eve Johnson throwing a lot of strikes here. That one misses for a ball. Next pitch. Strike three called. There's a ball hit out into center field. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score. There's a fly ball to right field. And the right fielder catches it. Ball hit out to center field. Another run's going to score. Strike called. Runner moves down to second base. There's a ground ball to second. And a throw to first is not in time. Run's going to score. Before Leboeuf has pushed across 4 runs this inning. And it's now a 9-6 ball game. Strike called. Runner moves down to second. Strike 2. Strike 3. That'll do it. But Leboeuf puts up 4 runs to make it 9-6. So we head to the bottom of the 4th inning, and our score is 9-6. And due up for Corry will be Adele Ellsworth, Delaney Scouten, and Ariana Malik. Sky stayed pretty much overcast for the entire game, and it's kind of cool out now as the temperatures have dropped off. Really nice day today though, although it didn't get real warm. It was a nice sunny day. It looks like about Friday or so the weather is going to come around and start appearing to be more like May weather. Pretty good crowd here for a Little League girls game. Used to be you'd see kids playing over at the park field as well. It looks like maybe some kids might have been practicing there. Nice night for a ball game. School year is almost over with again. Another graduating class is getting ready to head out into the world, whether it be the military, workforce, college, whatever the case may be. We have a lot of good kids at Corry High School that'll be heading out into the world. We wish them all the luck all the best, and we hope good things happen for all of them. Big swing and a miss. This is big swing and a miss here. That one's a ball. This is Adele Ellsworth batting. Foul ball. Strike 3 called, 1 out to start the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball. This is Delaney Scouten batting for Corry. Swing and a miss, strike 2. One misses low. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 4th, Corry leading 9-6. Ball 2. One misses high and outside. Count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball high, ball 4. Ariana Malik rips 1 foul. She hits that one back to the pitcher. Throw over to first is in time. 1-3 on the play. 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th inning, and the batter will be Cashlyn Williams. That one's inside. Runner's going to move down to 3rd. That one's hit right off the pitcher's leg. Run will score.
We got time. We got time. You okay, pitch? Bring the ball out.
Blakely Huffman coming to the plate. Blakely had a good single last time at bat. One's low. Cashlyn Williams takes second base. high and outside. And there goes Cashlin to third base. Swing and a miss. Count now 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. Two balls and 2 strikes. That one's up high. Count now full 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one misses outside, ball 4. So Blakely Huffman reaches on a walk. Runners now at first and third. And leadoff hitter Ava Higbee coming to the plate. One's low for a ball. Here comes Cashlin. Cashlin Williams slides in safely. It is now 11-6 in favor of Corry. That one's high and outside. Runner going down to third.
I have a question for you. So if a batter what if they went home or something? Would that been an out?
If they what?
Pretend it was their time to bat, but they went home or something. Does that cause an out?
If they were on third?
No,
Or if they...
Leave the entire game. Would that be an out because... Or no?
So I'm not getting what you're saying, I guess. If they were on, if they were on base?
No. So, pretend this girl was up the bat, and she wasn't here at the game.
Oh, okay, she left or something.
Yeah.
They would have to talk it over between the coaches probably. Because some coaches would say, if they had a reason to leave early, but if they just didn't have a reason to leave early, then it would be an out. And if you bat out of order, that's an out too. So if you two were batting and you batted in front of her and weren't supposed to, you'd be out. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Corry tacks on 2 more runs and leads 11-6 as we head to the top of the 5th inning. And Fort Leboeuf will send Alex, Addison, and Maya to the plate. Eve Johnson going to work her 2nd inning here in the circle for the Corry team and Marsha Marsh Realty. Watching Eve Johnson take her warm-up tosses here. She just has a nice delivery. Doesn't try to overpower the ball, overthrow it. She just puts it in there, and she throws quite a few strikes. Support for Corry Little League coverage is provided by Corry Fabrication, located at 21 Maple Avenue, a leading sheet metal fabricator in Pennsylvania and the tri-state area. More information is available online at corryfab.com and on Facebook and LinkedIn. Channel 989 thanks Corry Fabrication for their support. Corry Little League coverage is brought to you by Dynasty Construction, providing home construction and remodeling services for northwestern PA and southwestern New York. Services include roofing, siding, windows, bathroom remodeling, and kitchen remodeling. More information at dynastyconstnc.com. Phone 814-882-5145. Support for this broadcast is provided in part by the Corry Central Labor Club, located at 30 West Main Street, and on Facebook. And also, support for this broadcast is brought to you on Channel 98 Sports Stream by Corry Moose Lodge 98 at 332 East Washington Street in Corry, and on Facebook. Phone 814-664-4010. Channel 98 thanks to the Corry Central Labor Club and the Moose Lodge of Corry, number 98, for their support. There's a ball hit the second, throw to first, in time for out number 1. 4-3 on the putout. 1 away here in the 5th inning. Corry Little League coverage is brought to you in part by Stone Audiology, with 8 locations to serve you. There's a ball hit out into left field for a single. So 1 out single by Addison, and Maya comes to the plate. She hits a ground ball, and it goes out into right center. Runners at first and second. That'll bring up Elena. In Corry, Stone Audiology is located at 709 East Columbus Avenue, and you can phone 814-664-7070. The Channel 98.9 Sports Stream thanks Stone Audiology for their support. There's a bunt. Foul. There's a pop-up, and first baseman makes the catch, and can't get her at first base. But the F3 on the putout, good catch over there. 2 outs. Runner now went over to third base, and there's a runner at first. And the batter is Julia. She hits it to short. It goes out into left field. Run's going to score. Another run's coming, and she'll score. That'll bring up Lila. Leboeuf has scored 2 more here to make it 11-8. That one's inside for a ball. Strike 1 called. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's a ball. That one's up high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball 4. Dahlgren steps in. That one's a ball. Big swing and a miss. Both runners move up. Runners now at second and third. There are 2 outs. Ground ball to second. She fires the first in time for the out. 4-3 on the put out, and that'll do it for Fort Leboeuf. But they do push across 2 more runs to make the score 11-8.
Are they lining up?
Corry will bat here in the bottom of the 5th with a 3-run lead, trying to see if they can add a little to that. And they'll have to get Leboeuf out in the 6th to end the ball game.
No, but like, just saying like if they have anything. Let's go, PP.
Support for this broadcast and for the entire Little League season is brought to you by our premier sponsor, Flicks and Daniels. Steve Daniels Electric and Flicks Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning, located at 126 West Smith Street in Corry. They offer residential and light commercial new services as well as electrical repairs, well pumps, and water conditioning systems. Phone 814-665-6034 or visit them online at flicksheatingplumbingandac.com. Here we go as we're ready for action in the bottom of the 5th inning. Hannah Valentine steps in. Oh. This is not Hannah Valentine.
It's Paisley Peru.
Who is it?
Paisley Peru.
Paisley, okay. I don't know how my scorebook got goofed up, but it did. 3 balls, no strikes count to Paisley Peru. Ball 4. Charlie McGrath steps in. Strike is the call. Stolen base by Paisley Peru. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's up high. There goes the runner. Throw down to third. Not in time. Strike called. There's a throw down to first. On the play, Paisley Prue comes around to score to make it 12-8.
Come on down.
And Adele Ellsworth steps to the plate, takes it high, gets by the catcher, runner moves down to second. That one's fouled back. There's a foul ball down the first baseline. That one misses high. Ball 4, there's a walk. That'll bring up Delaney Scouten. Runner goes down to second. Runner's at second and third. There's a ball hit out into right field. One run's going to score. That one's low. Another low pitch. 2-0. Runner moves up to second. There's a foul. There's play at the plate. She's out. One out. Swing and a miss. Here comes the runner from third. She's safe. 14-8. Corry leads. Strike 3 called. Throw down to first. She's out there. So 2 outs. There's a ball hit to third. Third baseman fires across in time for out number 3. That'll do it for Corry in the 5th inning, but they do score 3 more runs, and they now lead 14-8. For Fort Leboeuf, in the 6th inning, we will have, excuse me, I believe it'll be Senna in the top of the order. Eve Johnson is still pitching for Corry, right? And here we go. Waiting on who? Waiting on Mr. Umpire. There's the throw down to second. We're ready for action.
I was playing short, and I did a sport 3 games, and it was 5. And the pitcher was picking up, and I was like,
There's a pop-up. And it's going to drop in over the first baseman's head in front of the right fielder. Albrecht steps in. That one's high for a ball. I tried to play on the girl at first, and she takes off, and she's just going to take second easily. Swing and a miss. Count goes to 1-1. Runner goes to third. That ball's ripped out to left field. And it gets all the way to the fence. Runner coming around second, heading to third. And she's going to be standing at third base with a triple. We'll give her a triple and score Senna from third base. And it is 14-9. That one's high. Count 2-0. There's a pop-up foul out of play. Another foul ball down the first base line. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Strike 3. And the throw just went back to the pitcher, so the runner's safe at first. Got a runner at third, runner at first. Nobody out. Leboeuf has scored one here in the 6th. It's now 14-9, paired with Corry. Swing and a miss, strike one. Runner moves down to second base. Runner's now at second and third. Foul ball. That one's low. Count 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Right back to the pitcher. Throws the first for the out. There's one out. They throw home. Throw is wide. Run scores. Now 14-10. Big swing and a miss, strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. The ball is 2 strikes. So pop up. And Johnson makes the catch for out number 2. That'll bring up Roman. Ground ball to short. Shortstop can't handle it. Everybody's going to be safe. Now 14-11. There's a fly ball to right field. That's going to drop for a base hit. It's going to get by the right fielder. Another run's going to come around to score. (14-12) is the score. Big swing and a miss, strike one. That one's high. Count goes to 1-1. One pitch. Strike two called. Fort Leboeuf down to their final strike. That one's low and inside. Count goes to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, ball 3. Here comes the runner. She's safe. Score down 14-13. Count is full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Was it 13?
So the ball game is over. Fort Leboeuf scored 5 runs, and that's the most they could score.
14 to 13. 14 to 13.
Yeah, but they scored 5, so that made it 13. So that's the final score because they could only score 5 runs in an inning.
14 to 13. We won.
All right, very good. Good job, girls.
Ball game is over. 14-13, Corry wins. So that'll do it for tonight's broadcast, and we'll be back in action again here on the
There we go.
Channel 98 Sports stream with another ball game coming up, and I'll tell you when that game will be played. Let me take a look here real quick for you. Okay. We will be back with our next broadcast for the girls on May 21st. We will have a boys game the day before on May 20th. So that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. This is Brad Swanson saying stay tuned and stay tuned for more action on the Channel 98.9 Sports Stream, and keep listening to Channel 98.9 Radio. Have a great night.